Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first ever Guardians of Gaming character discussion review of Tsuyu from My Hero Academia. I'm here with,
Kata, hello people.
and
Jude here, people.
we're just going to discuss about Tsuyu as a character and give our thoughts in review on her as a character. So here's how it goes. We go from double S rank all the way down to E rank.
You mean triple S rank? Down
Yes.
to E rank?
Yes, triple S rank down to E rank.
Alright.
Alright, so Kata, tell us about Tsuyu. Let's go.
So, as a character, she's a level-headed person, and she's always calm in stressful situations, and is very against rash decisions, but she doesn't always voice her opinion on them. Such in the case when Deku and friends wanted to go save Bakugo. She didn't voice her opinion of being against it. Spoiler alert.
Yes, they should know this because, like, clicking this video is a discussion. So, it's spoilers.
But, so, she didn't voice her opinion on it until later, and when they all started living in the dorm, and after the episode where they all looked at each other's rooms, she broke down during that episode when she was trying to talk to them, when she was talking to them about how she felt about the situation, how guilty she felt for not saying anything. When in reality, she just wasn't sure how to get her point across. So I can understand her not saying something. And her powers are actually rather unique. Her powers, she can stick to walls easily. She can lift people up to like 20 plus feet in the air with just her tongue. She's rather fast, unlike some people think, because one jump she can like
she can go good heights.
Yeah,
like she got good.
Well, her power is frog, so, and if you compare her jump to that of a frog, like scale it size-wise, she could easily get to like a third-story floor in one jump, probably, if she trained well enough.
Yeah,
I think she already can at the moment, or higher, maybe.
Well, I think she can because in the next recent arc that's coming up, like after the whole hero licensing thing, it's gonna pretty much show a little bit of that off, I think.
And her tongue is very unique. Take that as you will.
It's the strongest muscle in the body. It's one of the strongest muscles in the body, guys.
And which is why she can lift people up to like 20 feet or higher with it. And it's basically a third arm for her. She can lift other objects as well. So she has a way to just carry an extra load of say groceries if you need to.
Yeah, it's like if you're like, hey, I need a little bit of grocery, and you have like too many bags in your hand, she can hold a bunch of her tongue,
and she'd be perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
And she can also fight with it. Well, she's learning how to fight with it.
Well, it seems like she doesn't take too much damage by using her tongue. Well, except when dealing with sharp objects like knives and
obviously,
yeah, that's kind of thing.
Oh yeah, and her one power, like leaves a sharp taste on her tongue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, her able to
create what is kind of liquid is it?
Some kind of acid from her tongue. And also she can hold stuff in her stomach, like any like items, whatnot.
Yes, so she can empty out her stomach and then secrete toxic sticky liquid.
Yeah.
Whatever kind of. Take that as you will. Is that her stomach acid or what that may be?
I think that's supposed to be her stomach acid, but she thinks it's gross, so she doesn't like doing it.
Well, I would too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but when the situation calls for something to be put in your stomach,
but
you gotta take chances.
Overall, physically, she's not the strongest. Her tongue is strong, don't get me wrong, but her as a character, her physical power is not good at all.
It's like averagely not that bad.
Uraraka's power is better than her.
Well, she took training into learning hand-to-hand combat.
So that doesn't mean her physical strength would be too different. Like, she'd know how to fight better.
Like she know how to fight
overall
more,
power.
Yeah, but she's not that powerful.
Yeah, overall power, she's higher than her. But so her costume is very different than anybody else's costume. We're never gonna mention the other person's costume.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, because there's nothing to talk about.
Honestly, okay. here's the thing about Tsuyu's costume. Like, she can do camouflage.
Yes, she can. When she's wearing it, her costume can camouflage, and she herself will also change colors. I do believe.
Yeah, it
because
does.
she can just flat out camouflage.
Yeah, she can.
So, and her costume just screams frog.
It's
with the
frog.
coloration, like with the light green and the black and the yellow outlines.
It screams frog.
Yeah,
colors.
Like her power is exactly what her costume shows off, and she's actually really intelligent.
Yeah, according to her stats, we're gonna show off her stats right now on screen. Her stats, according to her intelligence, she has a 5
4 out of 5.
She has a 4 out of 5, and for cooperativeness,
she
got a good 5 out of 5. So she works well with people.
Yeah, because she's also afraid to voice her opinion, so she's gonna do whatever.
She's pretty much like me, who's pretty much shy voicing her opinion most of the time. But then again, that's everybody on the internet.
That's very true. But she's also the first one to have noticed the similarities between All Might's powers and Deku's powers.
Oh yeah, in her introduction, no less. Like in chapter 5 in episode 5, when she first gets introduced, she pretty much knows it right out the back. Like they're kind of similar to one another.
Yeah. Yeah, but she doesn't really talk about it too much.
Yeah, but she
mentions it, but she doesn't talk about it, go into depth with it.
Like people don't give her credit for being that much intelligent, but if you look at her, like she got number 6 when it came to the exams. She's like 6th place. So
and that's not an easy feat,
especially in like in the school. Like no, it's not an easy feat. Even Deku didn't get 6th place. I don't think.
No, he didn't. That's kind of sad considering how much he studies,
how much he works hard. Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Like at the beginning, the only thing he was good at was studying,
and now it's kind of
she took it away from him.
No, look what it's going.
It's kind of like you take something, but you gain something else with it. Yeah.
We love you, Tsuyu, but give him back his spot.
Okay. Let's see here. Tsuyu
comes from a pretty big family too, though.
Yeah, her family's actually pretty big. She has her mother, father,
and 2 siblings.
Yeah, and her mother and father work overseas, so which is really why you don't really see your parents that much in the series.
Nope, you don't see them at all.
But you do see her siblings. Her siblings are
Samideru Asui and then Satsuki Asui.
Yes. Tsuyu takes care of them on her own. She's pretty much the
oldest.
She is the oldest of the house.
Yeah, she is.
She cooks. She cleans. She takes care of her siblings pretty well. They even go in depth with that in her little bonus chapter in the manga about that in her daily life.
Yeah, it was before she got into UA high school.
Yeah, she was getting stalked by that weird snake chick, and then Snake Chick became best friends.
Yeah, and after that, she appeared in the OVA as well as for the My Hero Academia anime.
Yeah, nobody see the OVA. Like, those you don't know about the OVA was called the My Hero Academia
Training of the Living Dead.
Yeah, Training of the Living Dead. You can only see it online. Funimation has still yet to dub that, which is still surprising because that's like. Come on, it's a gold mine here. It's OVA money. Don't you want that?
I haven't seen it.
You need to watch it.
They took it. They took a lot of the thing down on YouTube because I know it was on YouTube for a while.
Yeah, but it's online as well as in other places. Like
it's online somewhere.
Yeah, it's online.
So I'm also not surprised on where she is in the fighting style category.
She's like mid-range fighting style.
She's actually mainly support.
I don't doubt that already. She you see from her power standpoint and whatnot, she's plays more a well support role because even when late recovery girl pretty much states like she's a good emotional pillar.
Yeah, she is the perfect one actually.
Yes,
but I love how in the status areas it gives us the status of her position. It just says alive. Meaning so that means somebody gonna be dying at some point.
Oh,
we don't know who, we don't know when, but somebody dying.
Well, I don't know if Hirokoshi has run any Deathlex besides All Might, but I guess yeah. But that's any say about everybody who's alive though. So
but that means at some point somebody dying.
Oh man, that's just crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Honestly, she's not gonna go anywhere.
Nope, she's
She
not.
better not.
Okay, let's get back to the subject.
Okay,
here.
we're getting off topic here. Okay. So like, I like her basically because she's the most grounded character so far, even though she is a frog girl. Yeah. She's I get it. Jokes, frog jokes. She is definitely my rainbow connection. Oh God, just kill me now. Anyway, okay.
I can help with that.
No, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine.
You said it, not
No,
me.
okay. All right. I like Tsuyu pretty much. Like she is definitely my one of my number one favorite female characters. Because she's such a well-rounded character, which I hope Hirokoshi does more with her later on to give her more push. But that's just me. But other than that, Tsuyu has been pretty solid throughout the entire series.
Yeah, pretty much like that.
I love how she was also a very big supporting person in
The USJ
and the USJ arc because she, Deku, and Mineta were all fighting villains, and she helped. They all won thanks to her support.
Oh yeah, this goes back to her intelligence too, because when they finally figured out where all the villains were coming from, whatnot, like she pretty much figured out that they were trying to kill All Might, and thus the Namu thing came in. Like she didn't know what it was, but they were like they had to be planning something to do to All Might, because otherwise why would they even come here? Why would they go after these kids and make sure All Might comes in?
Yeah, and then she figured that out before even the teachers did.
Yeah, that's pretty. So like I can see you.
Erase her head.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pick up the pace.
But he's getting beat down by so many villains at the moment.
Yeah, he was.
I just meant mentally.
Mentally, yeah, but
like you're supposed to be a professor.
You're
supposed to be smarter than your student.
He's doing the best he can.
Yeah, he tried to. So cut him some slack already.
Because like the guy is already has to put so much eye drops in his eyes, want to just keep himself awake. So give him a break.
I know.
It had to use his ability for his quirk. I mean, after all, without those eye drops, he wouldn't be able to focus right.
That's messed up his eyes. Anyway, back to Tsuyu. Justin, what do you like about Tsuyu? What makes you gravitate towards her as a character?
What makes me interested in her is what you're saying?
Yes. What makes you like her?
Well, she has the ability to climb up to using her hands as well as her legs, just to hop like a frog. And not only that, she has the ability just to use her tongue to grab someone at will, and underwater, she's speed.
So you like her just frog-like qualities.
Yeah, and not only that, she's does her finger thing like this way.
Oh, that's actually I looked this up on My Hero Academia wiki. It's a nervous tick.
Yeah.
Where she does when she's thinking.
She does it when she's thinking, or when she's nervous.
Yes, so it's kind of like a nervous tick,
It's a tick.
It's like when people like bite their nails. That's kind of a nervous tick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's her finger tick, right?
Yeah. So that's what she does.
She also says ribbit at the end for single word
That's
answers.
also a nervous tick, but that's also a gag, I guess, since
because she's a frog.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, very possible.
But she does it she only does it when she would only have to give single word answers.
Yes. She's her hero name is mostly what people go for her now in the games. And anybody I talk to about Tsuyu, they don't know her real name. They mostly know her by her hero name. Floppy. It's adorable and cute, and yes, I love it.
It's good, and it's
Floppy number 1.
It's very good atmosphere. It's like when she present that to the class by coming up with a hero name, it brought the mood good enough.
Like I feel like she's great both support and emotional support too. She's really great.
Yeah, she's a very good character.
She also plays a good straight man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does play a good straight man. Then again, she is very good.
Yeah, she is a fantastic character. Is there any little nitpicks you have with Tsuyu, or you think you have no negatives?
Give her a little bit of life in her eyes.
That's kind of show her a little bit more emotion like she did in the recent.
You don't have to
episode.
do it a lot, but give her a quick little like show of emotion, like when something's happening. Like she's level-headed, but she's not a robot. So I
She's
would
not a robot.
love to see a little bit more emotion on her face.
What are you trying to say here? You're
What I
coughing.
meant to say is about what Deer mentioned to say is the latest season. Like, this is the third season of My Hero Academia, so everyone else who's into My Hero Academia start from the beginning and catch up to the rest.
Yes, make your way up, or at least watch the first season, the first 2 seasons, and then come back to this video. But whatever, we're not talking about that right now.
Yeah, we're putting spoiler alerts at the beginning of the video, so don't worry about that.
That's good.
We just already said it in the beginning that there would be spoilers.
Yeah, that's one of the first few things I said. So relax.
Okay, back to the subject at hand. Here.
Anyway, back to the subject at hand here. I like how this season has been doing with her like emotional wise, because so far we've seen her very upset.
Yeah,
She actually broke down and cried.
I know, poor baby, poor frog baby. God dang, give her a hug.
Poor
She did
frog
get a
girl.
Yeah, multiple hugs.
Yes, she got plenty of hugs.
Poor froggy girl. Poor froggy girl.
Okay. Other than that, my only nitpick with Tsuyu is I wish they do a little bit more with her.
I
Like-
love her hair.
Like what they do. Like I like what they did with her own little filler arc, which yeah, there's a filler arc they made just for the anime with her.
Idea. Even if they don't give her emotion make her show emotion on her face at all. You know how sometimes those characters have that one hair that sticks up, that basically their emotion controls it.
Oh, like you mean that alfalfa hair?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
I want at least give her one of those, so that way we can tell, because they don't show her emotion at all. So
what you guys?
give us that at least. Like, we want to know what she feels.
Like we like to see cute, happy, or emotional Tsuyu at times.
But we only seen it like once or twice.
It's like happens once every full moon. It happens.
Happens every full moon indeed. That was kind of a bizarre way to see it, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
I think we are about ready.
I think
Should we be ready to give our rankings?
I think we're about to give her our rank. But before we end that rank, I still want to talk about one more thing about her. Is that like in terms of a character, like I love how she is like everybody's favorite just because like she's way stand out for the entire cast.
Yeah, she
Cast
does.
in a very good way. Like yet still having like simple.
She's also a very well-rounded character.
Yes, she's a really rounded character for only having like little simplistic qualities and a really good design. So props to Hirokoshi and his co-workers for working on this kind of character.
All we ask is more emotion.
More fun emotion with Tsuyu would be fine. That's all we're asking. More Tsuyu emotion's fun for us.
Yeah, more for that.
All right, so here's how this thing works. We give our grades like we said at the beginning of the video. So it's either triple S rank, it's either double S rank, triple S rank, whatever.
Or double S rank or S regular S.
We're just gonna go from triple S rank down to E rank.
Down to E rank. So triple S is like
the highest of the high.
The highest of high, fantastic, amazing. E rank is like
the lowest of the low.
Like terrible. But okay.
So we're gonna start with Jude.
Okay. / Justin.
Rank S.
So 1 S rank from Jude. All right.
All right. I will give her a double S rank. She's great.
For me, my opinion, best character in Boku no Hero. She's getting a triple S from me. Love you, Tsuyu. Love you, Furapi. You waifu.
Okay, and the total is double S rank.
All right. So thank you for watching, guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you next time. Till what character should we do next time?
We gotta do her rival in popularity.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay, we'll do her. Okay, see you guys next time while we do Ochiko Uraraka next week. See you guys next time.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ribbit.